Hey everybody, this is Congressman Mark Green. Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. We're going to talk about the sort of history of the K-2 toxic exposure bill that was on the NDAA that just passed. But before I do, I want to set the stage. If you look at how it went with Agent Orange, in 1977, the VA started receiving claims from exposure to Agent Orange. In 91, almost 2 decades later, that's when the first bill was passed. And then in 2020, just this year, the blue water piece to that was added. We purpose that's not going to happen on our watch, on my watch. I first learned about the K-2 exposure in December of 2019. In February, we dropped our first bill with Representative Lynch and had our first hearing in Congress. March 2020, we sent letters to the VA and DOD demanding that they declassify the information. In April, the VA initiated a study. In June, we had a push to add it to the NDAA as a new sort of tactic. In July 2020, the bill was added to the National Defense Authorization Act as an amendment. In July, at the end of the month, Senator Sullivan introduces an identical bill to mine that included the presumption piece about veterans, basically saying that if they were at that location and they wound up with cancer, it would be presumed that it was from their exposure at K-2. In August of this year, Senator Blackburn files a second bill that doesn't include the presumption piece. In October 2020, 75 members of the HASC and the SASC, myself and Representative Gabbard and Lynch, sent a letter to the conference committee demanding that this piece of the bill be added. December the 2020, we actually had the NDAA conference. They met. The bill passed and was added in conference committee to the National Defense Authorization Act. The bill went to the floor, of course, and was voted on in the House and is on its way to the Senate. That's the history of the K-2 Toxic Exposure Act taking action for our veterans. They deserve it.